Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. Welcome to March 5th, 2024. My name is Kyle and this of course is Maker Notes. And today we're going to talk about a really beautiful little shawl. This is the shawl. So this is called the Turtle Dove. I'm going to bring it really close to you so you can see that amazing texture. This is by Sari Nordland. And it uses two different yarns. We're gonna hold two yarns together to make this little shawl. And of course, you wrap it and tie it, or you can use a little shawl pin to hold its place. I'm gonna show you one more time. Look how cute it is. I love it. Whereas Mrs. Olson is here to show you as well, but this time in a picture. She's out of town today. So how did we do this? So we used two different yarns. The first yarn is gonna be this one. So this is Madrona. Madrona is 30% baby alpaca, 30% merino, 20% bamboo viscose, and 20% nylon. It is an amazing, amazing yarn. This is, what color are you? Huckleberry wine. This is 1409 Huckleberry wine. There's 402 yards in this 100 gram cake. But we took this and we held it, we paired it with a strand of 100% kid mohair. This is extra classe. This is 100% kid mohair, 246 yards. This yarn is from Zitron. So you'll hold both of them together and work them at the same time. And these two create this really beautiful sort of haloed fabric. Isn't that awesome? I think it's really, really beautiful. So it is a simple pattern that is charted. You'll need to know how to do bobbles and read charts, of course. But in our newsletter, down at the very bottom, we do have a handout that has all kinds of information about how to read knitting charts. So if charts are new to you, don't be afraid of them. They're just new. All the information is there. We just have to understand how to read the charts, right? So there is a pretty extensive handout for you with lots of information about different kinds of charts, as well as a video that I did, and you can watch that video on our YouTube channel, and I explain all of it to you. So you're able to do this even if you're newer to chart reading, chart knitting. So the first colorway, the one that our sample is done in, is called Calling Bird. They're all sort of holiday sounding because Turtle Dove, I guess, when Jonathan gets to name a lot of our things, and Jonathan decided these all sounded very holiday-ish, so that's what we are going with. The second color, so the first, well, hold on, sorry. The first one, so this was Madrona 1409, and we're pairing it with Extra Classe 4502. I didn't say the number, so I have to tell you. So that's those two. The next one is Madrona 1421. This is Fern Moss, paired with this color. This is 4506. So, and you can see the shimmer that's in that really awesome mohair. This stuff is so lovely, and the halo is just fantastic. So this is called Pear Tree, because it's green. Then there is a beautiful blue. This is Sound Seaways. This is 1406, paired with color 4516. So the blue in the mohair is just a little bit more vibrant in this combination, but I think it's still really awesome. And then the last one for my fall-loving friends, this is French Hen. And French Hen uses Ferris clay, that's 1413, paired with 4452, which is this really beautiful chocolatey brown. So that'll make a really lovely brown shawl. So how are we gonna get the pattern to you? The same way we do usually, most of the time, but it's not always the same. The way we're doing this, we're buying it through Ravelry from the designer, from Sari. So if you have a Ravelry ID, tell us that name when you put your order in, and we'll add the pattern to your library. If you don't have Ravelry or you don't use it, that's okay too. We will just send the pattern to the email address that you use when you check out. We also print a copy of that pattern and we put it in a page protector. We'll include that along with your yarn. So you'll need some other stuff to complete the pattern. You'll need the needle. What else? A cable needle if you don't cable without a cable needle. And just the knowledge of how to read it with a chart, which is easy peasy. We just showed you how, well, I'm showing you how in the video and the handout that are in the newsletter. Other stuff that is in today's newsletter. Oh, the magnetic board. So this is the low-rand magnetic board, and when I teach classes, I'm a very analog person. There are digital ways to read and follow patterns and keep track of them. I like my paper. I like having these magnetic boards, and this is what they look like. It's just a 8x10 piece of metal, and then there are a few different magnets. There's some smaller, just little black magnets here, and then there's a 6-inch magnetic ruler here. So you can use the ruler to measure for gauge, as well as to hold the printed page on this board. The way I do it, I print out my page and I fold it over the magnetic board and put a little piece of tape to hold the two edges of the paper onto the board. And then I use this magnetic ruler to tell me what row or round I'm on in my chart. And I mark those off on the paper as I go and work my way through the pattern. You might do it a different way, but I find that these are super, super useful. So if you're interested in a low-rand board, lots of reflection on that paper, on the plastic, we have a few of those, and you can grab one while they are available. Other stuff, there's a congratulations in order. So Darlene L., who lives in Florence, Massachusetts, was the winner of our Maker Mystery Number. And that's kind of what we're calling this random thing that I do. So this past Tuesday's video, I gave out an order number, and I told you in the video, hey, there's an order number and this is what it is. And the person who placed that particular number, which is a randomly selected order, if they reach out to us, there's a deadline, and to reach out by the deadline to say, hey, that's me, I'm the one who placed the order, they win a prize. And so Darlene won a $50 gift card from us, and we are super excited that she responded and we were able to give away that card. So make sure you watch these videos, make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook, because you just don't know when we're gonna do some kind of a giveaway or a promotion or something. And next time I do that, whenever it might be, I might be reading out an order number of one of the orders that you placed. So that is a lot of fun for us. And it's just super exciting that we get to gift Darlene that little gift card. So yay, we're all congratulating Darlene. Last thing in today's newsletter, Maker Night. So Maker's Night is tonight, and I get to hang out with you, and we get to hang out with Marie Green of Olive Knits. Marie is, I don't know how she gets so much done. She's just such a creative force. The latest book that she has is called Knitting Light, and we are gonna hang out together and talk about the different patterns, answer your questions about design process or the garments. There might be a little bit of a fashion show showing off some of the samples in the book. It is a fun thing. It is absolutely free, and you can join us by following the link. It's in our calendar. The passcode and all that on Zoom are in the calendar, or in our newsletter. You can see them there as well. It is tonight, February 5th, from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. So we hope that you'll be able to join us for that. And yeah, I think that's it. I guess the last thing I'll mention is we did have an event on Leap Year Day on February 29th. So thank you to everyone who placed orders then. We are busily shipping out and packing and getting all those orders out the door. So it might take just a little bit longer, another day or so, to get things out the door than usual. So if you're waiting for your order to ship out, that might be why that's happening. But we are catching up, and we will be caught up very soon. So if you have questions, as always, you can always reach out to us, hello@makersmercantile.com, or give us a call while we're here, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We will be happy to chat with you on the phone or see you here in person. Our phone number is 206-747-7121. I think that's it for this lovely Tuesday. Hope you're having a great week, everyone. Thank you for all that you do to make the world a better place. We'll see you again on Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye.